morning. I can't even believe that I've done this. As long as I've been living in New England, there have been nor'easters that come around and they dump lots of snow. This one, I'm convinced, is not even gonna be a thing. It's Wednesday morning at 10 o'clock. But I saw it like start to do something and I panicked a little bit. So I went to the grocery store and I got some stuff. I spent way more than I thought I should, but you know what? It's what we have food. So like, how is that bad? So I think I will show you guys what I got. It's a grocery haul. How fun is that? Clover's upset because he can't go for a walk because he doesn't like walking on the rain, aren't you, buddy? But we're gonna play some ball in the hall. It's gonna be great. Oh, what's itching? What's itching? All right, so I take my own bag to the grocery store because I'm cool like that. I'll show you guys what I got. First of all, I got a new neti pot. If you guys have never used a neti pot, this is like a nasal irrigation system for like your sinuses and all those nasal pathways. I am having some I've always had very annoying sinus issues. It's like a hereditary thing. This really helps, and I have one though, so I got an additional one. This one's ceramic. The other one I have is plastic. So while the ceramic one, I've heard it's good to have two because it's really important to keep these things clean because of the brain-eating amoeba that's like around. If you guys have never used a neti pot, it's really weird, but it really helps. And yeah, there's the neti pot. 2 bananas, very exciting. Pepper blend. I always buy these. I'm always using these. I find that like fresh peppers are nice, but they're expensive, and I don't always want to keep fresh peppers on hand. So I buy these. I always have these in the freezer, and they're the best. Oh, and of course I went to Whole Foods. Anyway, I got some oregano, some yogurt, some flour, because I thought I was gonna maybe bake something later, maybe some bread. We'll see. We'll see how I'm feeling. Got some cauliflower. Cauliflower is one of my favorite vegetables to eat because it's so versatile and it tastes so good. You can make rice with it if you're feeling like you don't need rice. Oh, I forgot rice. Oh well. Anyway, cauliflower. Cheese. I don't eat a lot of dairy, but I do eat some cheese. Cheese I can sort of tolerate. Got some vitamins just because I was out and I wanted to try this brand. This is Alive. So it's a gummy vitamin which has all kinds of sugar and stuff like that. But you know what? I'm not good at taking those giant horse pills. I'm just not. If I can get it in with a gummy, I'm going to get it in with a gummy. There you go. 2 lemons because we are a lemon using family. We just go through a lot of lemons. We just do. We love lemons. Baby Bell cheeses. You know what? I have been eating these since I was like, God, maybe since I was like 6 years old. When we were living in Germany, they sold these. I mean, I've just been eating these for the longest time, and I love them. They're delicious, and I like them. I like to take these with me to rehearsals, and during the break, I get one of these out, and I eat it. Got some cannellini beans, garbanzo beans, pinto beans, because I used these last night and I like to replace things. 2 avocados because we are, again, an avocado loving family, but avocados are good with eggs and all kinds of things, so I always like to keep a couple avocados around. Very tasty. 2 cans of tuna and water because your girl loves a good tuna salad sandwich. I mean, let's be honest, that's delicious. So I got 2 cans of tuna. Got some sugar, which I probably shouldn't be buying, but I mean, you know, I use sugar every once in a while, so I was out. So grab some sugar. 2 Roma tomatoes. Roma tomatoes have the most tomato to water ratio, so I like to only buy Roma tomatoes. I find other tomatoes are just too watery. Except in summertime when the tomatoes are fresh and you can buy them at farmers markets, I'll just get like all kinds of crazy tomatoes because they taste really tomatoey and delicious. But during the winter time, I'll just buy Roma tomatoes and call it a day. 2 jalapeno peppers because we're a spicy family. That's right. Chili powder because I was out of chili powder. Little vegetarian sausage links. So I'm gonna try these and see how I like them. I'm not vegetarian. I do eat meat. I'm sort of a flexitarian, so I am open to eating these types of things. I do find that eating less meat is easier on my stomach since I have IBS. So I'm gonna try these little sausage links and see how they taste. Cumin, I use a lot of cumin. I'm into it. That's my whole grocery haul. I put some stuff away already. It was needing refrigeration, but I'm gonna put the rest of the stuff away. I'm still in my pajamas, by the way. I went to the store in my pajamas. Who else does that? I'm not ashamed. I mean, I'm at the grocery store. Who's judging? Right? Right? sugars. So like the white sugar is at the bottom. Oh, there's some like unbleached sugar. And then the unbleached sugar is like up here. Who wanted to like jump through the screen? I can't deal. But you know what? We're gonna have to be okay with this. This is fine. It's fine. All right, I've put everything away and we'll do a really quick like what's in my fridge segment because you know, I am always nosy to see what's in other people's fridges. So here's what's in mine right now. Oh, sorry, Clover. I hit him with my knee. Sorry, buddy. All right, at the top, we got some leftovers. This is chili I made last night and some rice. Pasta. We got this in a farm share. I'm not even really sure what I'm supposed to do with this, but it looks tasty. The leftover pizza, avocados, and I put those with the blue apples so that they stay fresher longer. Avocados make me so nervous. I cut like 3 open yesterday and they were like all bad. So, you know, it's got golden hour with avocados. Anyway, got some stir-fried pre-cut vegetables. Yes, it's very lazy, but I did it. Lettuce in the lettuce keeper. Here's the cauliflower and looks like some spinach back there. I don't know. I think my husband bought that. Got some little berries here. This is lemons. More lemon here. I guess I should probably put the lemons together so I know what the situation is. These are vegetables we got in a farm share. I'm not even really sure what these are. Are these turnips? Beets? What are these? Anyway, I'm gonna cook them. I'm gonna find out what they are and I'll cook them. Got some cilantro here and I got that little like contraption to keep herbs. You know what? At the end of the day, this is actually, I find a much better method. Just put it in a glass or a jar with Ziploc bag on top. Change the water, you know, pretty frequently. They stay fresh for much longer. I found that the little contraption, I'll insert a video clip or a picture of it here. It squeezed them and I just didn't like it. Some water I previously boiled last night for my neti pot. All the almond milks, I think that's cashew milk, little almond milk creamer. Don't hate me. I love this. This is so delicious. This is my one like guilty pleasure in the morning. I mean, come on. Got a little cocktail mixer syrup there. I don't know what this is. This is my husband's. Oh, it's like sour beer. That's fun. Condiments and stuff on the side. We love that. This is my husband's giant jar of pickles. Is this not the big, like, what, how, why, so big? Got the veggies here and some fruits. Not a lot of fruits left. 1 kiwi there. Probably should have brought another kiwi, but that's okay. I'll eat that apple. More lemons, because we love lemons. Got a big giant Napa cabbage and looks like some parsnips, and that's a turnip. I don't know. We're part of a farm share now. Oh, this is definitely a turnip, right? So we're getting these random vegetables, so I have to figure out what I'm going to do with them. I guess I'll just roast them. They'll be yummy. This drawer is a little out of control, okay? Oh, it's beeping. It's going to be annoying. This drawer is so out of control. We have eggs. We have fancy eggs we got from our farm share. We got like sour cream, yogurts, so much butter. I have to make cookies or something. Yogurt, more yogurt, cheeses. The cheeses are a little out of control, but we like cheese here. We like cheese. And we got a little meats here. Got a little sandwich meats and some bacons. That's what's in my fridge, y'all. At least this week. Okay, I'll close you. I'll close you. Don't get so upset. Oh, and I know how this has nothing to do with its functionality. I was boiling some water for my neti pot, by the way. How much do we love this kettle? It's amazing. It's from Adagio Tea. Link down below. How cute. How cute is the little neti pot? It's so much cuter than my other one. I love it so much. Just poured some boiling water over it just to clean it before I used it. That's probably gonna stay warm for a while, so I will come back and nasal irrigate. So before it starts snowing or raining or whatever it's gonna do, I think I'm gonna take Clover for a walk. Oh my gosh. Hey man, I was gonna take you for a walk, but you're settled down on my coat. Do you wanna go out for a walk or not? What are you doing? I swear he's part cat. Are you a cat or a cav? You're a cat cav. Anyway, I'm gonna take him for a walk and I'm gonna grab his poncho just in case it rains because he just got groomed yesterday. He smells so good, he's so clean. I just don't want him to get dirty. You know what I mean? You guys, this is actually my favorite thing in the world. Like, if you throw the ball, he'll go for it, but like, we're playing ball in the hall, right? If you roll the ball, like, I'm gonna put the ball down right here. He like he's like, this is his little dance. He's like getting ready for it. It's so funny, I love it.
can't go to the park today because it's so gross outside, and I know he just got a bath, but like this, I live for this. I live for it. Are you ready? Are you ready? Oops.
All right, it's about 6:30. My rehearsal that was supposed to start a half hour ago got canceled because of Snowstorm Quinn, which is not happening right now. It's basically raining. But my other one is not canceled, so I'm going to go to that one. And we'll see what happens with the snow. Okay, man. Well, this is not what I was banking on. Coming to rehearsal. They kept us the whole time till 10 o'clock too, and look at this nonsense. There's the train. I am not looking forward to the drive home because my car is not so great in the snow. But you know, that's okay. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. It's gonna be fine. Well, I made it home. It's like 10:40, so it took me about 10 minutes longer than it normally does. But you know, that's okay. We're home safe. Car's intact, and yeah, so. You ready to go? I think we're ready to go. He's still got some snowballs on his feet, so we're gonna have to get rid of these guys. But I think he's had his fun, and I think he's enjoyed his romp at the dog park in the snow. So we're gonna get home and we're gonna get all warm and dry. In case anyone is wondering, I think I've talked about this suit on the channel before, but I'm gonna talk about it again just in case anybody didn't see that video. This suit is from, okay. This suit is from Dog Helios Outdoor Company, and it is a really nice quality dog snowsuit. Do you want to talk about your suit? It is yours. It keeps him warm. It covers his chest and his legs area, although I forgot to put his leg warmers on today, and I know that he doesn't really need leg warmers, but the leg warmers cover the feathering on his legs so he won't get snowballs caught in there, so I'll definitely remember that for next time. But they cover his legs and chest area so he doesn't get snowballs there. It has a little, little spot for him to go to the potty, and of course it's got a little spot for your leash to go. So it is a really nice dog suit. I got him a little nice cherry red. For some reason he's really into it right now, even though he was just wearing it. I don't know what the deal is. It costs, I want to say it wasn't cheap. It was maybe $70. It's worth it if you have a dog who is cold or gets the snowballs on their coat, because that I find is the biggest pain. He seems to be mostly dry right now after about 30 minutes of playing in the hallway. Yeah, he's all dry. So he loves his snowsuit, don't you, bud? You did so good. You ready to take a nap now? Yeah, I think you are, cutie. All right, yummy tuna salad sandwich with some chips. Lunchtime is real. The snow day is happening. I'm very excited. So we joined a farm share a couple of weeks ago, and we have some extra produce lying around, and my husband has been after me for a week or so to pickle some of these vegetables because he loves quick refrigerator pickles. So I thought I'd show you my little process here of making quick fridge pickles. So here are some of the vegetables that we received in our farm share. We did get a carrot. Well, we got a couple of carrots, but I just cut up one. Some red onion and a couple of these beautiful Kirby cucumbers. They're so cute. I just cut them into chips. I got these cute little jars out because we're gonna use these small jars. They're a little bit less overwhelming if you're gonna like make some snacks, so I'm gonna just pack all these jars full, and then anything that doesn't fit I'm just gonna put in this big food container. I'm not so much into canning business, all the sanitary business, it just intimidates me. So making fridge pickles is super easy, quick, and you don't have to do all that canning stuff. They'll keep for like 3 months in the fridge, and they won't last that long anyway because you'll just eat them. So for the brine, you're gonna need 2 cups of white vinegar, or you can use apple cider vinegar. I've done that before. It's pretty flexible. Since we're cooking here, you can pretty much do whatever you want. By the way, I've put some garlic cloves right in there. They might turn a funny color when they're in the brine, but that's okay. They're still good. They just might turn blue. So here is what I'm going to be putting in the brine. There's 6 teaspoons of salt, 1 teaspoon of celery seed, 1 teaspoon of mustard seed, a half a teaspoon, well, that's a little more, of black peppercorns. And normally I like to use coriander seed, but I don't have any today, so I'm going to use cumin seed as the final ingredient here. You can also add dill. I happen to not like dill, so I don't usually add it, but dill is very popular in pickled recipes, of course. So I'm going to add the vinegar to the pan and boil. I'm also going to add the salt as well. All right, I'm trying a little different method this time. I'm going to add the garlic to the brine while I boil it, and then I'll evenly distribute these in the jars. Fridge pickles are so versatile, and most of all, they are so easy, and they keep for 3 months, and you probably won't even have them that long. You'll just eat them. After the vinegar brine has boiled, I will evenly distribute the brine between all of the jars. These are such cute Weck jars that I actually had imported from Germany when you couldn't buy them here, but now you can buy them here. I will leave links down below. They are adorable. I love them. Anyway, I put the brine equally in the jars. I think I gave the carrots just a tad too much, but you know what? That is okay. They can have some more brine. Then I popped the top on really quick just to mix up a little bit because the spice was at the bottom, but look how beautiful those onions are. And the cucumbers look pretty cool too. After they've cooled, pop them in the fridge and they'll be ready to munch on in about 24 hours, and they'll be better after that. These make great hostess gifts. All right, here is the finished product. I'm gonna let these cool, and then I'm gonna pop the tops on them and put them in the refrigerator, and they should keep for about a month. Don't they look pretty? If you've never had pickled carrots in your life, do yourself a favor, pickle some carrots, and your life will never be the same. They're so good. Pickled onions also really tasty on hamburgers and hot dogs. Pickled cucumbers, hello, we love that. And the mix, we love the mix as well. The mix is good for like parties and stuff. So if you have, a little party platter, you can just pop a few of those on there, so good. All right, I can hear the snow plows outside. I think I'm gonna end the vlog here, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Thanks so much for watching. If you're not already part of the family, please subscribe. I promise I'm doing research for videos. There will be more sit-down videos. Cleaning science videos are coming, and the Roomba review is coming. Spoiler alert, I love the Roomba. It's great. Anyway, I will see you guys next week. Bye.